We are live and recording. So let's talk to you a little bit about video, okay? Because we're going to focus a little bit on video today, and we're going to talk to you about the Momentum Tech opportunity. Now, Momentum Tech is an AI platform that has everything you need to take you from a napkin idea to the finish line. Whether you want to write a book, put a course, a webinar together, or you need your company put together. In other words, you need your ascension model of your products, you need pricing models. We're going to talk about the WOW GPT also today. So you want to constantly talk about the WOW GPT because the WOW GPT is absolutely incredible. It'll make you go, wow. Okay? It will, trust me. I'm going to show you how to unlock our WOW GPT. That's just one of many agents in our platform. We have over 40 tools. So let's showcase some of this stuff for you today. And I want to thank you guys for joining us. Do we have any guests here? If you could please let us know if we have any guests here so we could cover more detail. I want to make sure that you guys get
we do have
bang
some
for your
guests.
buck.
I see some guest names on here. So let's show them the overview.
Great. Awesome. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome. Introduce yourself. If you have a guest here, we would love to hear from you. So give me 1 second here. Let me go ahead and do this. All right. Welcome, James. I tell you, could you have an update for us how much we grew last night while I'm getting ready here?
Yeah, we added another. I lost count. I think a couple hundred, but we're right at 2,000 new members in the system now. Just I don't know, 8 days in our soft launch. We're not even officially launched till November the 8th, and we already have 2,000 new consultants in the system, folks. This thing is taking off. Why? Well, it's perfect timing for this. It's the most in-demand growing product on the planet, AI. And we have, we're really leaders in the pack as far as what we have to offer to what Ed has put together here. I mean, this is just amazing, folks.
Yes, indeed. All right. So we're going to talk about, after this presentation, we're going to talk about video a little bit, and we're going to talk about the WOW GPT, and we're going to put some videos together in our training today to show you how to use one of our most popular apps in the platform and continue to become better and give you some new tips and strategies, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here, all right? So again, welcome to the AI Breakfast Lab, guys. Let me share my screen for you, and we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, here we go. All right, guys, welcome to Momentum Tech, where technology meets opportunity, where you can find 40 AI tools in one login, one platform for $39 a month. Incredible nuclear offer at Momentum Tech. That's why we're building so much momentum. Let's start off by watching a brief overview of what everybody is excited about.
What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At Momentum Tech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates. We win because we spot trends, industry shifts, economic realities, and network marketing cycles and act early. Right now, AI is the fastest growing wave on the planet. Early movers capture the biggest gains. Hesitation costs. Look around. Legacy giants are posting double-digit declines when value-driven models grow. Overpriced products and hypey plans don't fit today's buyer. Practical value wins. That's Momentum Tech. We're the human-led AI platform for wealth builders. When you subscribe, you can unlock 40-plus pro-grade tools, video, images, book authoring, websites, funnels, plus live coaching and a belt-style certification path. Our closed network protects your IP. Your ideas stay yours. Here's your play. Claim your free position right now. No cost, no credit card. We'll hold it for 7 days. During your hold, you get your replicated website and access to select free training to see exactly how it works. If you don't activate within 7 days, your spot is released to the next person in line. How placement works, so you can visualize it. Reserve. Enter your name and email. We place you in the power line. Everyone who pre-enrolls after you shows up beneath you in that line. Cutoff. Before your 7-day timer ends, activate for just $9.99 monthly, and you jump ahead of everyone who waited. Matrix placement. After activation, our system places you into a fast-filling 2x15 forced matrix, following your enroller at the highest available position. Earnings rhythm. First purchases pay weekly jumpstart bonuses through your enroller tree. From month 2 onward, renewals and second-time purchases feed monthly matrix commissions. Potential. With our matrix design, you can earn over $2,000 per month without enrolling a single person based on system activity and placement. Share and lead, and you can earn more. See the full plan for details. Urgency matters. Every minute you wait, someone else moves above you. Lock your position now, then activate for $9.99 monthly to keep it. And when you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ AI tools, live coaching, and certification. Click Reserve My Spot. This is your moment. Launch.
Yes, indeed. Well, I'll tell you what, at Momentum Tech, we have the technology that truly provides a global opportunity. Our mission to the world is to stop the bleeding on spending money on AI tools, because a lot of people just don't know that they don't know, right? They're paying $20 here, $50 there. They're getting sold multiple AI platforms at conferences and summits, not knowing exactly what they're purchasing. There's no human support there. There's nobody to really help them unless they buy a coaching package of 4 figures or more. I've seen packages start at $10,000 from coaches to teach people training. The great news here, this adds up to a lot of money on a monthly basis that people are just bleeding out. They're juggling 15, 20 different passwords and subscriptions, while competitors are just launching and they're closing deals faster than them. The good news is here at Momentum Tech, you get everything for less than the cost of a gym membership. The real cost of piecing this together is huge, right? Traditional AI tools, and they come out every single day, guys. New AI platforms come out. You don't even know if they work. We know that ours work. We've had our AI tools in place, tested them, battle tested them. We use them from videos to images to blogs to writing apps. We know they work. However, other people are charging and buying products in the marketplace, several subscriptions like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Loom, Adobe, Grammarly, and other tools in the marketplace, adding up to hundreds of dollars per month. You can save a tremendous amount of money just with the Momentum Tech platform, only for $39 a month. That's less than $1 per app in the platform, guys. You get to unveil and unpack our entire AI suite of all of our tools for $39 a month. What huge value that is, and you're going to see the value right now. We're not just your, average software or another piece of software in the marketplace. We're your unfair advantage in the AI era, period. We change everything. It's a paradigm shift. One login, zero hassle, infinite possibilities. You can launch faster than your competition, and you could future-proof your career and your entrepreneurship with AI mastery. Now, we built this as entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs all around the globe. We know your pain points because we live them. Every tool that we have in the platform solves a real business problem. You can scale without increasing your overhead. You can do the work of a 10-person team. You can put more output, less burnout, and better margins. AI is not replacing jobs in the future. It's actually replacing people who don't use AI. We're not just using AI, we're taking ownership of AI with Momentum Tech, and we're giving you the opportunity to own it and use it in your life so you can share it with other people so they have an opportunity for hope and they can win and you can set them up. You know, we are your complete AI arsenal here. I mean, we got content creation all the way to video production, marketing automation to design tools, 40 plus cutting AI applications. One price, everything included. No upsells. They call us the gold standard of AI technology. That's Momentum Tech. The AI gold rush is here, guys. It's a huge market. You hear us talk about it being a $1.8 trillion market by 2030. It's a ground floor opportunity. You could join while the market is exploding. And remember when people say that, hey, I wish I could have gotten in Bitcoin? Well, this is your chance to position for maximum growth now. My encouragement to you, don't watch from the sidelines while others get ahead. Take advantage of this because there is a huge market. And don't take my word for it. I got you some documentation here that I want you to see. This is Stuart Russell speaking on the Senate floor. I want you to listen to him when he talks about the opportunity of AI technology and what it's worth in the future.
AI, as we all know, is the study of how to make machines intelligent. Its stated goal is general purpose artificial intelligence, sometimes called AGI or artificial general intelligence. Machines that match or exceed human capabilities in every relevant dimension. The last 80 years have seen a lot of progress towards that goal. For most of that time, we created systems whose internal operations we understood, drawing on centuries of work in mathematics, statistics, philosophy, and operations research. Over the last decade, that has changed. Beginning with vision and speech recognition and now with language, the dominant approach has been end-to-end training of circuits with billions or trillions of adjustable parameters. The success of these systems is undeniable, but their internal principles of operation remain a mystery. This is particularly true for the large language models, or LLMs. Many researchers now see AGI on the horizon. In my view, LLMs do not constitute AGI, but they are a piece of the puzzle. We're not sure what shape the piece is yet or how it fits into the puzzle, but the field is working hard on those questions and progress is rapid. If we succeed, the upside could be enormous. I've estimated a cash value of at least $14 quadrillion for this technology.
Yes, indeed. 14 quadrillion. The opportunity that we have is totally different. This is real AI tech that businesses actually need and want, guys. Cutting edge tech, not overpriced juice. $39, real income potential with real value delivery. Get in now, or you can watch from the sidelines. That's your choice. You could even earn your AI belt certification launching in November, where you could validate your AI expertise and position yourself as a trusted authority, starting out at the white level with AI fundamentals and basic training, all the way up to the black belt where you get AI mastery and leadership. You want to plug in and stay hot and stay on fire and get lit up with Momentum Tech. We want to invite you to our AI conference and summit on November the 8th. You can plug in and watch it virtually, or you can show up live where the magic is happening in Dallas, Texas. We'll put the link in the chat for those of you that want to come. It's a free event. You can tune in globally, or you can show up live and network and collaborate with the owners and have great quality time with us as we learn and empower you with AI technology. Now, the content and marketing powerhouse that we have is huge. The WOW GPT, and I want you to remember that, and I want you to say WOW GPT at least 10 times over the weekend. Talk to people, whether you're watching a college game or you're at the flea market or the farmer's market or you're hanging out with friends and family. Ask them, have you heard of WOW GPT? They're going to say no. Well, hey, this is a custom GPT for anything you need. You got to check it out. And then the Ask Ed app has 30 years of marketing experience in AI form. The video script writer writes engaging scripts for you that use what's called the DISC principle of personalities to engage people in your script and your video. The social selling coach builds authority and turns content into sales. And I love the thumbnail creator. It creates clickable YouTube thumbnails so people can engage and watch your video, which is so critical. The business growth and automation in our platform is dynamic. The landing page architect agent can help you write and build persuasive copy for pages that you need to build for your business, for your course, for your webinar, for your book, for your nonprofit. And he does a fantastic job of building copy that converts. And then you take it to the website builder and you can build converting sites and funnels in minutes. You can connect your Stripe. You can collect payments through a two-step order process. You can set up abandoned cart emails. If somebody enters in their name and email address and they don't buy and they leave, you can send up drip emails to them by setting up your email on a professional brand and connecting it. We have a course agent that actually can turn expertise into powerful courses. It can write your entire presentation and script it out for you, and it even designs your PowerPoint slides. And by the way, it even designed the one you're looking at right now. The Magic AI video app is one of our CEO's favorite apps, where you can showcase the power of AI and create personalized videos from any URL. It costs you as little as 22 cents. You simply just paste in a URL and you can create a video and showcase the power of AI. Our knowledge base and research hub is absolutely incredible. We put Ask Napoleon Hill and Ask Zig in here to help you craft persuasive messages that help you motivate your sales team, motivate you, put together strategies for you. We've had Ask Zig write children's books for us, where he does a wonderful job of writing children's books. So can Napoleon Hill. The book research app helps you research a topic before you write your book. The fact checker verifies claims automatically and gives you feedback. And the Power Search and GPT app that we have in our platform is a powerful web search, and it meets AI intelligence, a platform you can showcase and show the power of AI. Now, this is a global AI powerhouse, if you haven't figured this out by now. We're designed to help companies dominate markets and empower builders and entrepreneurs to launch faster and decide smarter and grow ethically. You know, our vision is simple. We will make progressive progress predictably. We never stay stale. Our AI platform constantly improves in the back end. Doesn't mean we add new apps all the time, but what it means is we improve the language models to perform better for you consistently. And AI moves with speed. I mean, a day is a week is a month is a year in the AI world and synthetic intelligence. We know that. We experience that. And we're committed to you to help you become successful with Momentum Tech. For anyone that has ambition, we will present ourselves boldly. We will be intuitive. And our company's values are centered around trustworthiness and human touch and human-centered activities. Technology that amplifies people and puts learning first. That's Momentum Tech. The bottom line, you can spend thousands piecing together your AI toolkit, or you get everything right here for less than the cost of a gym membership. The choice is obvious. The revolution waits for no one, guys. Every minute, every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. Your ambition deserves momentum. If you're ready to stop playing small, we invite you to our family to join the AI revolution today. Build the future you deserve. We bring the AI tools. Yes, we do. We bring the training. Of course we do. And we bring the human support. The choice is yours. Learn AI now or pay the people who did. If you're interested in tapping into this quadrillion-dollar opportunity today, you need to lock in your position with Momentum Tech. The person that invited you to this call has a unique URL that you can lock in your position. The gold standard of AI tools in a global marketplace is here. We're building momentum with rocket speed. And we pay our consultants and reward them with fast start bonuses and jumpstart commissions, residual income and the matrix payouts, leadership rewards, and bonus producer pool. This is a pool of money that you can earn and have the opportunity to earn it every single month if you're a producer. You can start today, next week, or someone that starts next month, and they can participate in these leadership rewards. During phase one of Momentum Tech, as we launch the company, we're rewarding 1,000 shares of stock. Yes, ownership stock in the company to those of the certain people that hit gold level and platinum level. When the first 10 people to hit those level will get 1,000 shares of stock in Momentum Tech. We're looking forward to handing over those certificates to people face to face on stage and giving them 1,000 shares of stock. We want to empower you to win and provide hope and opportunity for those that want to participate. Now, you're either a 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I would like for you to put in the chat. If you're a 1 and you're in and you're ready to win, put a 1 in the chat. If you're a 1 and you're in and you're ready to win, put a 1 in the chat. Now, some of you may be a 2. Don't worry, we're not going to be blue. We know you need a little bit of time, possibly, to investigate and find out more. Maybe you need more information. The person that invited you here can provide that information to you. So if you're a 2, put a 2 in the chat. And some of you may be a 3, and that's okay. We love 3s because 3s are like customers, right? Maybe you just want to use the platform. We love that. You could use the platform. You can set up an account. You can sign up now, and you can subscribe to the $39, and you can use the platform. And then some of you may be a 4, maybe AI scares you. If you're a 4, you can see the door. Haha. No worries. We're not offended. That's okay. If you don't like AI, or you think it's scary or whatever, or the robots scare you, no problem. So if you're a 1 and you're in and you're ready to win, put a 1. If you're a 2, you need more information, don't worry, we get the information that you need. You can have the videos and the information. We can showcase the power of AI and give you a demonstration for you as well. If you're a 3 and you just want to be a customer, put a 3 in the chat to repeat myself. And if you're a 4, it's okay. You can see the door. We'll see you then. James, back to you, brother.
All right. Man, that was awesome, Ed. Thank you so much for sharing the opportunity with everyone. And folks, listen, with the Momentum Tech, we are dedicated to providing hope and opportunity and the tools to be successful in the world. That is my mission in life. That is what I've been doing for the past 30 years, and that's what I will do for the rest of my life, in providing true hope and opportunity to real people, to help real people win. With that, Ed, I think everybody would love to see some of the cool technology in action.
Absolutely. So let me show you one of our GPTs here, because we like to unveil the power of our platform. And I'll show you the back end here so you can understand what the WOW GPT does. The WOW GPT is located in our platform. By the way, this is our dashboard. And we have a menu of items here. The person that invited you can get you our restaurant menu of AI apps as well. And this is a link to our Dallas Summit. If we didn't put that in the chat, let's put that in the chat as well if you'd like to register for that. Now, the WOW GPT is over here in the folders under Chat with GPTs. Now, you could also just go up here to the search bar up here at the top and just type in WOW, and there he is. This is our WOW GPT. So I'm going to save this image because I'm going to use it here in a moment. And we're going to call this WOW. And I'm going to put it on the desktop. Okay. There we go. All right. That's saved. Now let's open it. So the WOW GPT is a GPT that can actually produce a massive amount of content for you. So I have a couple GPTs over here. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. I have a couple conversations started over here about, for example, Momentum Tech. Now you could save and edit any of these conversations that you have, right? And the great news about that, I can constantly come back to this particular conversation, Momentum Tech, and I can work it and tweak it and pull conversation out of it. Whether I need copy or I need to put together blogs or I need something put together for content for our company, it knows just about everything. It puts together scripts for me. It knows about Super Saturday. It knows about the Aibreakfastlab. It knows our comp plan. It knows our levels. It knows our product. I've trained it on all of that, right? I just simply uploaded PDFs like this. I just click the plus sign and I can upload a PDF file and train it on certain products. So I've trained this and constantly made it better. It's becoming incredibly smart to do things for me. It knows my style, it knows my voice, right? How do you even unwrap the WOW GPT? I mean, it's like a black box unless you know how to unlock it, right? I mean, it can produce massive content, right? Like, for example, here's 7 high energy, witty emails to run after your initial welcome. We use the WOW GPT. I sent it to James, where we set up automated email to go out after people join Momentum Tech for the first day to invite them to an AI breakfast lab with a persuasive copy to help them get them converted. That's going to be implemented in the next 2 or 3 days. And that's going to increase your conversions tremendously. And by the way, you don't pay anything for that. This is our system that we're putting together for you. That's how we roll at Momentum Tech. Systems are important to evaluate in a company. I'm going fast through this to show you how much content that I've pulled out of this WOW GPT. I mean, look at all this content, all the emails, right? Give me a couple sentences about how you can make the AI Breakfast Lab join us on on-demand videos on Momentum Tech videos. So, and it keeps going. No real keeps giving me more information, right? More content. Now it's written some long social posts for me as well with hashtags, right? It could do anything I want, even video scripts, right? So what I did for you guys is I'm going to share this with you. This is a bulleted list of everything the WOW GPT can do. So let's go through this. Because I programmed this and we built this, so we know what it's capable of. It's actually capable of writing your core website and blogs, like a homepage description or product description or service description or pricing pages. You could write blogs and long guides. You could do comparison pages against competitors, right? It could generate frequently asked questions and help articles. It could help you build trust builders, like case studies. You got to upload some information. It'll help you organize it in a persuasive manner. Even customer stories, testimonials, and review highlights, and one-page summaries of sales teams. It's written. It knows. For example, I've trained it where if I ever need to get a unique bio, I could say, "Give me a bio for James Moneypenny." That's 200 words. If somebody requests a bio from me for James or for me or for Dr. Stan or for Christine. So I've trained it for that. Pitch decks, if you give it the knowledge, it'll help put together pitch decks and slide content for you. Lead magnets like checklists and templates and step-by-step playbooks and how-to guides and quizzes and surveys and assessments and simple calculators, right? I mean, webinar titles and outlines and slides and follow-up messages. They can help you write newsletters and welcome series of new subscribers and nurture messages that teach and build trust and a win back post-purchase prior to searches and cart recovery messages like abandoned cart messages, text message campaigns and short prompts. It could do social content for you like post ideas, video and audio scripts, ads and promotions, search-friendly content, conversation and user experience, brand voice and guidelines, repurpose and distribution, visual and design support, and quality and governance like proofreading and clarity edits, fact checking and source notes and reading level adjustments like, hey, adjust my blog to a fifth grade reader, right? It's able to do that. It does all kinds of things for you, even text descriptions of images. You're like, hey, maybe you need help writing a prompt. Just tell it, hey, I'm trying to create an image that looks like this. Can you help me develop some text descriptions of it so I could put it in one of the image apps and I could get a better image, right? So its whole mission is say, hey, if you tell me your product, your audience, and one main goal, I can purpose a content plan and start drafting the first pieces right away. This is the WOW GPT. So my encouragement to you, talk about it this weekend. Talk about it this weekend. Tell them, ask people, have you heard about the WOW GPT? So I'm going to put the WOW GPT logo right up here. All right. And let's just put that centered. So here we go. Actually, let's do something else. There we go. All right, we'll just put that right up there. Excellent. Simple little fact sheet for you guys. Okay, that's the WOW GPT. Let's go down here. Make sure it's 2 pages here, and I'll just send this direct to you guys so you can print it out. And let's go ahead and make these a little bit smaller, this copy. Will this be helpful to you guys? Right? This will be, I think it is. What do you think, James?
Yes, absolutely. This be helpful.
Yeah, that way you know, right, what the WOW GPT is capable of. Now, at the conference, we're going to have a lot of these that we're going to put on a Google Drive for every single one of our GPTs. The Ask Ed, the Ask Zig, the Ask Napoleon, the landing page architect, the social selling coach, all of them. We're going to have descriptions of all of them so that you can learn. And by the way, that's part of our certification program is you're understanding how to unlock these GPTs. That's actually the first belt level, by the way. So I'm giving you a highlight of the first belt level is going to be learning how to converse with these GPTs. Cool? All right. So I'm going to give this to you guys as a bonus right now. I'm going to share it with you guys so you have it. If you arrived here at the AI Breakfast Lab and you want to learn more about the WOW GPT, the person that invited you can demonstrate it for you. It is incredible. That's why we call it WOW. Right? For a purpose. Wow. It could do a lot of cool stuff for you. It can obviously write books for you, right? It can write blogs for you. It can do all kinds of things. So let me put that link in the chat for you guys. You could view that. You could print it out. That way you know what its capability is. I would print it out and you can show people, right? Put it in your portfolio book. Grab the menu and start collecting and putting together a presentation folder where you can showcase it to somebody and share it with them, right? That's what I would do. So that's that document for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like that, put a 10 in the chat. Happy Friday to you. That's a gift for you guys for this weekend. Again, talk to people. Share, right? Share. Share the opportunity. Share the WOW app, right? So that's for you there, guys. Thought you would enjoy that. So that's how you can unlock the WOW GPT. We even have a tutorial here where you can watch a little video where we go over a lot of other details for you. It's fantastic, a short little video to give you a little bit of information. Now, this is a video script that we put together where we just uploaded a video, and I'm going to talk about video a little bit here this morning. You know, video is much more impactful than an image. I used to say years ago a phrase when I used to go around to networking events in the Nashville area in Franklin, Tennessee. I used to say 3 words, and I would always start off, guys, I got one message I want you to remember. If you don't remember anything else that I'm telling you, video never sleeps. And they got to know it so well. I would go to events in Franklin and Nashville, and I would stand up. I would say one word. If I want you to remember one thing today, one phrase is 3 words. For those of you that know it, continue it with me. Video what? And everybody in the audience would say, never sleeps. Well, I built a following like that because people understood what I was saying. My message was that video converts, right? In the middle of the night when somebody lands on your page. If you don't, you need to have video and text and maybe audio there, right? Because people learn different ways. So a video can sell somebody overnight. Like overnight, I mean, oh my goodness, that video that we have on our landing page, James, I think that video never sleeps, right? Because it helps convert people over into momentum tech.
It does.
Right? That's the job of a video, right? It's to explain something so people can understand it. That's what video does. So videos are important, and it's probably our most used tool in the platform, the video spokesperson tool. So I did a new video with this particular script. Obviously, the WOW GPT generated the script for me. I tweaked it, right? So this is Actually, not the script right here. This is a list of keywords for our YouTube channel that I used. So you could tell it to give you a list of keywords once you trained it by commas. So it gave me a lot of keywords that I put in our YouTube channel, right? And of course, here is the bio that I did for James Money Penny. I needed a long bio polished for Mr. James Money Penny right here, right? So they gave me, and I needed a long bio for me because we were getting introduced to a influential person, and they asked me for our bios before we met. So I didn't have to go to James because I already know James, and WOW GPT knows James and knows who he is. So I was able to craft an incredible long bio so the person that we're meeting with knows who we are. Super fast, right? Pretty cool stuff. So the WOW GPT wrote a script. It's somewhere in this conversation, and I had to tweak it a little bit. So I used my human genius to tweak it a little bit, and I did it this morning. And I'm redoing it so we could put it on our pages. So let's view it here. Now I want to put subtitles on it, which we're going to be adding that to the platform. That's coming soon. The spokesperson, as well as music. So there's some upgrades coming to this, just so you guys are aware. No extra charge, by the way. So, it's just going to happen. All right. So let's just watch this. You can see the script.
40 plus AI tools. One platform, $39.99 a month. The AI revolution starts here. If you're tired of paying for a dozen subscriptions and still stitching workflows together, this is your moment. Momentum Tech gives you everything you need in one powerful suite. Strategy on tap with expert AI agents, posts blogs, and punchy video scripts in minutes, studio-ready videos, high-converting pages and funnels, branded email and domains, a 24/7 chatbot trained on your knowledge base, scroll-stopping images, polished logos and on-brand visuals, smart forms research storage and notes to keep it all moving. One login, zero hassle. While others are still setting up their tech stack, you're launching campaigns and closing deals. Stop bleeding money. $20 here, $50 there. Fast becomes hundreds of dollars a month. Get it all for $39.99. Do the work of a 10-person team without the burnout. More output, cleaner execution, better margins. Built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, every tool solves a real business problem, from idea to outcome. Fast, simple, and global. Ready to stop playing small? Every day you wait is a day your competition gets ahead. Join the AI revolution today and start building the future you deserve. If this sounds like the edge you've been waiting for, your next step is simple. Start building momentum today. Click the link to join now. 40 plus AI tools. One platform. $39.99 a month. Momentum Tech. We are the gold standard in AI technology.
Boom. What do you guys think of that? You like that, James? I think that's tight. That's
Nice.
good.
That's nice.
So I'll put some nice music on it and boom, like a powerful ending on it to join now. And we're probably going to use that for some of the unique funnels that we're building, right? And give it to you. What do you guys think of that? You like that script? I like the way I think it really resonates. She covers a lot. Yes, you guys love that? Yeah, powerful. Yes, it is. Yes, awesome. Good. So, guys, what you have to do is you have to master the WOW GPT. If you're just getting accustomed to the AI platform or you're brand new, master the WOW GPT. The WOW GPT itself is probably worth just the GPTs, the WOW GPT, the Ask Ed, the Ask Leo, the Ask Zig, the Ask Napoleon. Those are probably worth $39 itself alone.
Oh yeah, Chat GPT is $20 a month, and it doesn't have any of the capabilities that
these are specialized agents, and you could customize and train them yourself, and it stays private. Your IP stays private. Your intellectual property stays private.
Yep.
and you can go back to it anytime, and you won't lose it. You can build your entire knowledge base here. You could train it to pull out what you need. Yeah, it's worth a lot of money, just these alone. And we're going to be launching other GPTs. We have other GPTs in the platform, like the landing page architect, the social selling coach, right? The course coach, the book clarity coach. I mean, Wilma loves and hates the book clarity coach. We laugh about it because she was writing a book, and I'll just tell you her story. Um, if she's here, she's in South Africa, and she's a big proponent of our AI platform. Shout out to South Africa this morning. You know, it's an interesting. She I laugh when she talks about it because the clarity coach gets you really clear. That's what its job is to do. It'll ask you a series of questions, and it keeps pushing you and pushing you and pushing you to pull out your genius. What are you good at, right? To help you get clear on what kind of book, what kind of authoritative book you want to write. So if you don't know what you want to write, go to the Clarity Coach book app, and I'll show you where that's at, and start there. Don't get frustrated. You could go back to it tomorrow. You can go back to it the next day. You don't have to finish them all in one setting. You just go to write a book, and you just go start off. You can do some research if you want to first, but then the book Clarity Coach is here, and its job is to get you clear. It's going to ask me one question here, and watch what it asks me. The first question. It's designed to pull information out of you to get you clear. That's what a job of a clarity coach is, right? I'm your book clarity coach, here to help you get crystal clear on your book topic before you write a single word. Let's begin with this. Please list 3 to 5 things you're often praised for, things that come naturally to you or consistently produce results. Specific skills like translating complex ideas to simple or guiding people through career pivots. What would you put on this list? Simply answer that. And then she'll go to the next question, and the next question, and the next question. Until eventually, let me bring up Wilma. If you'd like to come up, what happens after you answer all the questions? That's what I want to know. And I love to bring up people that have used the platform and are using it. But I want Wilma to tell her story so she could say what happened after she answered the questions. Let me go ahead and bring her up here to let her tell her story. Okay. This is impromptu, by the way, but she is trained. She's been teaching AI. She knows AI very well. And she's she has a lot of wisdom when it comes to teaching people. She has people following her all over South Africa. She's building a South Africa team from every part of Africa. I've seen it popping up in the map. So Wilma, tell us what happened when you were working with the actual book clarity coach. And what time is it there, by the way?
It is now 10 to 6 around there.
Around what time?
In the evening. In the evening.
In the evening time.
Now. Yeah,
Okay,
evening.
okay.
Yeah, no, I love her, but I hate her. And every time I go back to her, because she asked me a question, I started, and then every time she says, "Now, that's fantastic. Let's go a bit deeper." And I said, "What must I go deeper for? Where do we go now?" But then I answered the question. And after, I couldn't believe it. She pushed me into a corner, actually. I feel like I'm sitting in a corner and I can't get out. I've got to answer this. And then in the end, here she comes out with, gosh, 5 suggested titles for the book, which were fantastic. And then I thought that was it. Now we go deeper in. Now we go deeper. And I thought, where are we going now? And so I keep asking, answer, and then comes out another surprise, 5 suggestions for 5 chapters. Absolutely incredible. But I see that little thing there, I see that little icon there, and I think I don't like you, but I'll every time go back to you. And then I took what I got there I did her first. And then I took it into the research app, and that was incredible. That was really because then it gave me the books because it's that book that I wrote with my friend Ed, my friend Ed app, and that was they gave me the book since 2019 that was written on AI, and but then came the real thing for me to go ahead was there wasn't any book with a specific niche, and mine was for holistic health practitioners. And it was then clear, yes, go ahead with this book. And that was fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
That's great. So she took it to the finish line, and she's one that does.
Yeah.
She's Wilma is one that does that. Like she took our YouTube, one of the YouTube boot camps that we had, and she took the YouTube coach, the Ask Ed coach, and everything else, and she followed the steps, and she started ranking on first page of Google with some of her YouTube videos as well. So she's taking action. So, guys, remember the AI Breakfast Lab is for you to observe and to get oriented, make a decision, and take action. And Wilma is someone that takes action. So you want to watch out for her because she's building South Africa very fast. So thank you, Wilma, for being here. We appreciate you so much. All right.
But if you want to go and see on the, I've just put it on. I've done a video and then I embedded that in Code Mojo. It's on the community. I'm so proud of that.
You put it in the community?
A sales page that I've done yesterday with Code
Okay.
Mojo.
It's in our community? Okay, I'll show it right now.
Yeah.
Yes. So here, I'll show you what she did. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Thank you for being here. You're so awesome. We love you very much. Much love to South Africa, guys. Give her some love and some emojis in the chat for her taking action, guys. Incredible, incredible, incredible. So very good. Excellent. Thank you, Wilma. Appreciate it.
Thank
All right.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. Excellent. Thank you, James. All right. Excellent. Let me show you guys what she did. Let's take a look at it. It's in the community, so we can all take a look at it. So I just love people that take action. It's inspiring to me, encourages me to see someone taking action, right? Have a student take action is just an ultimate compliment, right? All right, so let's click our community resources and let's go to our Momentum Tech community. There she is. Look at this. I created the video on the platform and the sales letter, the video sales with Code Mojo, and I am so proud and excited as I apply what I learn daily. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about, guys. Go give her a heart in the community. All right. Like her information. Make a comment. Take a look at it. Look. Please check this out and let me know what you think. Let's take a look at it. All right. Body Talk Access. Master 5 life-changing techniques in just 3 sessions. She put this website together with Code Mojo and the AI platform. Love it. Register now. Good call to action. The course Tuesday, November 11th, 18th, and the 25th, 9 to 11. Let's see. This is a video magic video, right? A magic video. Let's see what it looks like. Let's listen to it.
Unlock the power of energy medicine with Body Talk Access, your pathway to enhanced well-being. Join a community of learners and master 5 techniques to boost your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Balance your brain for sharper focus and clarity. Reduce stress and build emotional resilience. Enhance your body's hydration and energy flow. Support peak immune system performance. Restore structural alignment for better posture and flexibility. Plus, learn a rapid fast aid protocol for everyday emergencies. Feel better, think clearer, and regain balance. At home, at work, or anywhere life takes you. Make it simple. Make it memorable. Leo Burnett. We have a comprehensive digital manual. Take the first step towards a healthier, more balanced life. Sign up with Wilma Grobbelaar Contact. Wilma@changelifecoach.com. Courses are scheduled at bodytalksystem.com.
Excellent. Great sale. Great to the point. Here's the benefit stack. Why choose Body Talk Access, right? No prerequisites required, just 10 minutes. Love it. Emergency support. The 5 core techniques of fast aid. Love it. Great job. Yes, Code Mojo is so smart. It actually could put together everything. And I'm sure it did a lot of this for her, but look what it did. Incredible. She was able to edit things, what students are saying, frequently ask questions. Love these. These are great. Yes, excellent, excellent. Ready to transform your life. Learn 6 techniques. Let's get access now. What a boom, what a bam. Excellent. So this is the training here where they get a course description. And of course, this is where they can register. They can sign up for a newsletter. Love it. Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Yes, great job. Love it. Does this link work too? Yep, they all work. Perfect. Good job. Excellent. So let's see here. I like the background there. That looks really good. Yeah, very good. Good hero section. You have the magic hook here, master 5 life-changing techniques in just 3 sessions. So transform your health and help others with powerful energy medicine tools. So what I would do, I'm going to give you some suggestions. Does that help you, Wilma? Okay, I'm going to give you some suggestions. Okay, so I would take this, and James, you could give me some feedback too. I think I like transform your health and help others with powerful energy medicine tools at the top. And then master 5 life-changing techniques in just 3 sessions. Because I think the first one tells you exactly what you're trying to do. Would you guys agree? Transform your health and help others with powerful energy medicine tools. Master the 5 life-changing techniques in just 3 sessions.
I like it.
I think that would be better. So switch them. You understand? So just tell Code Mojo to switch them. Tell them to transform your health. Your health and help others with powerful energy medicine tools. Tell it to put it as the main headline of the book, and then put the Master 5 Life as the subtitle below it. And you could probably make the subtitle a little bit bigger. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just a little bit bigger than the online course too. Okay? And you got the register now and learn more. So what does the learn more take you to? Okay, the 4. Great. Yes. Awesome. And it gives you the time. You may want to put the location, the time of what's the time is, what is it? Central, Eastern, I don't know,
it's South African time.
Yeah, so
I
you
was thinking,
may put that in there. That would be good. Yes. And then you're using obviously the Momentum Tech to sell them the Momentum Tech for health practitioners, right?
Yeah.
Great. See, she's taken her expertise, guys. I love it. I love it when somebody takes their expertise. See, I don't care who you are. The AI platform with Momentum Tech is a blank palette. You are the Picasso. You understand? You are the Picasso. You can take your information, your knowledge. This is her information. She's rich with knowledge with this concept. She's been in medical profession for how long, Wilma?
34 years.
54 years, guys. You think she knows a little bit about this? Yes. So she's taking the AI revolution to medical professionals, to practitioners. And here's what she's doing. I'll tell you what she's doing. She's taken some of our courses, right? So she has basically put together her clarity statement. She's executing her clarity statement. Let me explain. I think I could probably explain it in a whiteboard, and I got a couple of minutes. You guys want to learn this? Put a 5 in the chat if you want me to teach you this concept. Yes? Put a 5 in the chat if you want to learn this. Okay, great. All right, let's share this. Let me show you visually what she's doing. Okay? She's doing it because she's been around James and I. She's learning and she's taking action, right? That's what I love about this. So let's start up here. Here's what she's doing. So in the middle, there is a river of water. Okay? Right here. That's my water, the waves, okay? All right? And over here, she has her client, right? Actually, let's not do this. Let's just do let's undo that. Okay, let's just do a text. Over here, you have her client. Her target market, right? Or target. Make that a little bit bigger. This is her target. All right. Now, let me explain what's happening here. She's put together a a bridge. Okay. You put together a bridge to go across the river. All right, is what she's done. So, what is she using for the bridge? She's using obviously her course that she's just describing, right? So she's putting together a course, like a webinar. She has you've written a book too, right? For them?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
book. Do you have an audio book too?
I'm going to
Okay, so
doing it. Yeah.
she's gonna do the audio book. Right. And then of course she has she has our resources too. She can invite people to the AI Breakfast Lab, right? This is the bridge. This is what brings people over the bridge. Okay. We call this, like, make this a little bit bigger. Okay, there you go. We call this let me get an arrow here. So we call this right here. Okay. This is her mechanism. This is her mechanism. Let's spell that right. Mechanism. There we go. This is her system, right? Let's just call it system. That's a little easier to understand. This is her system. You understand? That she's using to bring people over the bridge. Right? Over the bridge. And when it comes to learning and AI. And of course, what she's doing is she's taking them from a point of, let's use another concept here. She's taking them from a point of despair, right? Or disappointment. Appointment. This is basically marketing concepts is what she's doing. Okay. Just so I'm explaining this to you. So she's taking them from despair and disappointment. Maybe they don't have a lot of clarity right over here. Okay. Despair and disappointment. And she's taking them over here, obviously, to empower them. Right. And this is her solution, right? And I guarantee you, she's working on the concept of what we call so they can what? Right? So they can what? That is the benefit, the whole concept that she's working on right here, right? So she's putting together a really cool concept, right? So they can what? Let's think for a minute. She already knows what's in a benefit for them, right? So they can save time, so they can have more time with their family, so they can take care of the patients they work with better, so they can be fulfilled in their life, right, Wilma? Right? So they can enjoy life and have flexibility. That's where the benefit stack goes, right? See, and she has a mechanism and a system to take them over that bridge to empower them so they can win. And there's a lot of benefits there that she's going to think with. And she's already used one of the tools that we have on our platform. It's called the CABS Clarity Coach, right, Wilma?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's how you put this whole thing together. Am I correct?
Yeah, more or less, because
Yes.
there's another aspect of it. Yeah.
Yes. Right. So there's a whole course that we're going to teach on this in the certification that goes a lot deeper into this. But this mechanism, the system right here, is necessary for any expert. It's necessary for us. Look what we're doing. We have, we take people from not knowing AI to where we empower them to win and a hope and opportunity so they can what? Well, we know the benefits of what we have, right, James? Yeah. We know how it's going to benefit them. We provide that information, right? So we can empower you to win so you could, enjoy the quality time you deserve with your family, So you can build a legacy income. So you can take care of your children and leave something there for your grandchildren. That's why we're building Momentum Tech, right? And helping you is to take you over that bridge, to take you from mess to success is another way to put it, okay? To take you from the deep to the rise, to the mountain, right? From the ground to the mountain, to take you to heights. That's what this is all about. And she's putting together a system and a mechanism to take health practitioners over the board to empower them with AI, right? That's what we're doing. Cool stuff, right? All right, guys. That does it. Let me share. I have a whole presentation on this. You'll get this later. We may have time to talk a bit about this at the conference. I don't know, but we definitely will cover this at a boot camp because this is so important for you guys to understand. All right. So let's close the whiteboard. Excellent. Yeah, I guess my scratching and everything that I'm doing is not very good. I have a clean PowerPoint that explains that much better, James. But I just get inspired when I see Wilma taking the action like that, don't you, James? I mean, I really do. Yeah,
Absolutely. You know, it's one of the things that inspires us to help people get to that next level, help real people win. So when you can they say you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. Well,
yeah.
Wilma's no horse, but we led her to the fountain of knowledge, and she definitely drank.
Yes. So I don't care who they are. We can provide that clarity for businesses and nonprofits. Every organization, I don't care what you are, a church, a nonprofit, or a for-profit business, right? We all have a bridge we need to take people over. We all have that bridge that we need to provide resources to help them cross over that bridge, to take them from the mess to success, to take them from from the deep to the heavens. Okay? To get them out of from the pit to the height. You understand? And in order to do that, you need mechanisms. You need a system. So if you're an expert in your industry and you haven't written your book yet, your authoritative book, then you need to register for the conference. If you're a guest here, you need to come and see how you can unlock the power and observe this concept so that we can help you take your knowledge and develop a mechanism to bring people over. And the greater your mechanism and your system that you have, the more connections you will build over, right? To bring people in. Look, we've built a lot of these, and I'll show you one example on a Friday as a bonus so you guys can check it out. Let me show you something I built to do just this, right? To do this, just this. Let's see if I can find it here. There it is. I think that this is it right here. This is it. This is my mechanism, one of my mechanisms that I use. Okay, this is one of my mechanisms I use to take people from the pit to the height of unlocking AI technology. Look at the headline, the hidden reality of working with AI. 7 discoveries nobody talks about. Turn AI from a passive tool into your creative strategic superpower. Overcome automation anxiety, master prompt engineering, as a literary and lead with clarity, no coding required. Download the book and full audiobook free now. Instant access, no spam, unsubscribe anytime. What if the difference between mediocre AI results and game-changing outcome isn't the tool, but it's how you think? This book hands you the mindset and methods to command remarkable results. You'll stop waiting for secret hacks and start leading conversations that produce clarity, creativity, and speed. And here's my video sales letter. I'll play it for you as a bonus today on the AI Breakfast Lab so you can see what we're talking about. This is a perfect bridge that takes people over from just using AI and wielding it and owning it. Watch this.
The hidden reality of working with AI. Nobody talks about this.
Have you ever wondered why some people can unlock incredible results with AI while the rest of us just feel stuck? Maybe you've tried every new platform, followed all the trends, and still walked away with nothing remarkable. What if the difference isn't the tool, but the way you think and communicate with it? Today I'm sharing a series of discoveries, hidden truths that could change everything about how you work with AI. These are the insights nobody talks about, but those in the know used to leap ahead. So if you're ready to break through, ready to command results, not just hope for them, listen closely. Because what you're about to hear could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Let's begin.
Discovery 1. For a long time, I thought I was the problem. I'd open up the WOW agent, try Code Mojo, experiment with Grok 4, or whichever AI platform was making waves that week. I'd type a prompt, and I'd get back responses that were, frankly, lackluster. Nothing bold, nothing breakthrough, nothing remarkable. Meanwhile, all over the internet, I'd see people showing off insane results. Building apps before lunch, creating viral content by the afternoon, automating whole businesses as if they had a secret army. And I'd ask myself, what are they doing that I'm not? Were they coders, tech insiders, genius hackers? But then I paid closer attention. They weren't writing code, they weren't technical wizards, they simply communicated differently. That's when I realized prompting isn't about typing, it's about thinking. It's how you shape the conversation, the way you frame your intentions, the questions you ask, and the authority you project. That's when everything changed.
Discovery 2. We've been told a half-truth about AI. People say, it's just a tool, but that's missing the point. AI is a mirror. It reflects the precision of your thinking, or exposes your fogginess. If your prompts are muddy, your results will be too. But learn to guide the AI with intent and clarity, and suddenly, your AI becomes your brainstorm partner, strategist, builder, writer, even negotiator. It all comes down to the prompt, but not the bland write me a paragraph on, not the lazy. Summarize this. I'm talking about prompts that set new boundaries, unlock new possibilities, the kind that challenge the AI and yourself to go beyond generic answers.
Discovery 3. Let's be clear. There's no secret code list, no forever cheat sheet. That's what beginners chase. What really matters is a new approach, a thinking upgrade for every session, every project, every prompt. You'll learn to get to what you want, even when the AI first resists. Bypass boring. Canned replies by engineering your asks. Use persuasion and framing to lead AI where you want it to go. Structure prompts like a pro, precise, persuasive, purposeful. Rapidly spin up content, concepts, workflows, no coding needed. Reverse engineer remarkable outputs and adapt them for your needs. Multiply your creativity and execution, even with zero technical background. It's about thinking, leading, and prompting on an entirely new level.
Discovery 4. So why do most people never get it? It's simple. They treat AI like a vending machine. Type, wait, shrug when nothing brilliant comes out. Meanwhile, the quiet game changers, the ones building businesses, launching projects, and rolling out innovation after innovation, they know it's about commanding the right response. They set the scene, anchor the AI's responses, adjust the voice, and use subtle cues to pull out elite outcomes every time. That's the real prompt craft.
Let's talk about Discovery 5. What does true breakthrough feel like? Imagine typing a single line and watching ChatGPT, Code Mojo, or Grok 4 build a sleek web app by lunchtime, or crafting one strategic prompt and getting back a launch blueprint, sales copy, and your content plan by dinner, or simply describing a vision and receiving a playbook with marketing ideas, monetization models, and a killer go-to-market plan. That's not hype. That's what happens when you shift from basic prompting to creative direction. I remember being stuck too, hopping from app to app, drowning in tutorials, always chasing the next tool. Everything changed the moment I stopped hunting features and started mastering the language. Now I get exactly what I want. Fast, no bottlenecks, no please wait for a developer, no more half-baked compromise. Not just prompting, commanding.
Discovery number 6. But here's the reality. This window is narrowing. OpenAI and many platforms are constantly layering in new rules, patching workarounds, raising guardrails. What works today might not work forever, but right now, you can still step ahead if you know how to ask.
Discovery. 7. The choice is yours. You can keep typing bland prompts, watching others build smarter and faster, or you can learn the real art of AI command and transform any of these tools from passive helpers into your creative and strategic superpower. It was never about tech skills. It was always about knowing how to speak the right language. Now you do. Ready to get what you really want? Let's begin.
Are you ready to take your first leap from theory into action? Now you can turn ideas into reality. No technical background required and no limits on creativity. With CodeMojo.ai, you can start building powerful AI apps using nothing but your voice. No coding, no confusion. Just you, your imagination, and the future at your fingertips. Best of all, it's completely free to get started. Join a growing community of innovators, dreamers and doers who are already using their own words to bring bold projects to life. Don't let this moment pass you by. Sign up for free and see just how far your voice can take you. Let's build the future, one conversation at a time. Start now with CodeMojo.ai.
Mojo magic, don't wait too long. Feel the rhythm, it's strong, strong, strong.
That's a sales letter. And by the way, all of this was designed with our AI platform. All the copy, all the videos, all the spokesperson, all the scripts, everything, the complete EDI book. And here's the first chapter right here that I let them hear ahead of time, right?
Let's be honest. The world has never been noisier, faster, or more uncertain than...
Right? And then, it goes on, gives them features, who's this for, what's inside, chapter by chapter breakthrough, 7 sessions, right? Get the book now, and then boom, they put in their information, put their email address in, and they get me the book. I get the lead. Welcome to the command center of AI. Claim your CodeMojo access here. Access your downloads. Here's the complete book. And here's all the audio files right here they can listen to, and they can invite a friend as well who just grab this powerful AI toolkit. So James, I don't know about you, but I think this may be a good conversation starter for people. Maybe we could have our team put that together sometime in the first quarter as a lead gen for people. What do you think, James? Yeah?
Yeah, I think we can do that. In the meantime, folks, I just want to remind you what you really want to focus on now until we add some of these additional tools, because we'll always have new and exciting tools. What you want to focus on right now is using this marketing engine that we've created for you. And I'm going to just walk through this real quickly. I'm going to put the link in the chat so you can set up your free account. We don't charge you for access to these tools. Why? Because we're trying to create opportunity and hope and opportunity and the tools you need to be successful. There's a small 3-minute video here to show you how to use this system. But basically, you're going to come here and if you haven't already set up an account, you'll set up an account. And this will show you how to set up an account. But you basically just click sign up here. You put in your name and information. Pick a username. I'm just going to make one up here. And you got to put in a unique email. So I'm going to change my email. And that's going to register you for the marketing engine where you can use this marketing engine. This is a simple 3-step process to build your business, to post on social media, not just post on social media, but also to send emails to your friends and family, those kind of things, to be able to, build your business quickly. If I can get my computer to cooperate with me here. Oh, I see what I did here. Sorry, guys, I had a little.
James, you want me to share? You're locked up.
Can you go ahead and share? I'm having a little tech problem here.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah, let me log in right now. I'll show you guys. Yeah, so you just go there and set up an account. I'm already logged into mine. So let's just log in and I'll share my screen here. You guys let me share, James. You're sharing right now. Can you unshare?
Yeah, can you just take over the share because I'm having a computer issue.
Yep. All right, here we go. So I'm going to log in. You can see my screen here. So I'm logging in. You're already logged in. Now, what you want to do is you want to click on a sign up. You want to fill everything in, put your username in for your Momentum Tech like he did, and then you go to all links here, and you can see I have the link right here for view the link, so I can view the link. And this is what we make it easy. We put all the social media apps here where you can download the image, and then you can share it. So I just click on download, right, James? Download the image. Yep. And then what do I do? Do I copy this right here manually? James?
Oh, you just click the download button. Start with the second image down, and click download. That'll download the image, and it'll go in your download folder. And then next thing you do is you click the share button.
The Facebook?
Yeah, click share.
Yep.
It's gonna pop this up. Now make that a little larger so they can see it. No, don't go to Facebook yet. Go back. Just click the tab and then.
Yeah, copy.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, blow it up where they can see it, please.
Well, it's big. They can't see it. You can't see it.
No, I can't see it.
Oh my God. How about like that? Is that big? Can you see
Okay,
that?
that's better. Yeah. So see, you just start at the top, folks. Work your way down and you click the copy button. And what that does is it copies your ad for you and the link for your website. Then you can go ahead and click Facebook and just go down the list, any of the social media that you have. But start with Facebook. And then once you get to Facebook, it'll open up the post box and it pastes the ad in there for you. And then you can just click the picture of the image down at the very bottom, just above next. There's a picture of an image. It's a green icon. And you pick the image that it downloaded for you.
Momentum 3. Okay, Momentum 3.
I don't think it got the image.
Yeah, it did. Momentum 3. It did. It's got to find it here. Momentum. Depends on what you have. If you have a Mac, you just got to search for it this way. So let's just see. Momentum. Let's try this again. So Momentum, download. Let's look at most recent. Let's go to icons. Okay. Let's go to, there we go. Okay. All right. So what are we looking at here? Momentum. Where's that image at? Download. There we go. All right. I'm just going to pick an image, James. I got to save it in a certain place on my Mac before I do that. So I'll just next time I'll do it.
Got to get a PC. I can show them now that I've got my computer back up and going.
No, it's okay. I got it, man. So I'll take an image that I have there we go. There it goes. Momentum Tech. Grab the shovel, stick in the dirt, right? So you obviously that could be the image that you download, right? And then you just click on share. Now I do a couple other things that most people don't do. I may tag some people. So I tag, like for example, maybe my wife. So she's on social media. So if you have like a partner or somebody, so I'll tag her, right, with it. Right. Then I may tag some other friends that I'm talking to, right? Hey, I told her I would, you should check this out, right? So I may do that, but I'm just going to tag her, right? And it's got 3 hashtags. So we're using technology that only does 3 hashtags because that is perfect for like Facebook. You don't want anything more. And I like putting a little bit of spaces in between there, so it makes it easy, right? As well. And then I go ahead and go next, and then I share it. All right. Now, something else that I do too to get more engagement with my posts, I'll share some other strategies that I do. James doesn't do it. It's really easy. You just click one button. So there, I shared it, right? Perfect. I also share, and then I share it to my story too. One click, it shares it. More eyeballs are going to see it, okay, as well. So it's going to populate up here. That's going to help a lot. So there you go. Here's the link. And it automatically populates your link directly there, right? I'm logged in. That's why it went there. So James, I'll turn it back to you if your Windows computer is fixed and not broken anymore. Gotta give you, we're the Windows and Mac fighter team. We can't hear you, James, if you're talking.
Okay, so let me go through here. When you go to Momentum Tech, you'll just click sign up right here. And then you're going to put in your name and information. You want to put in a username. I would say use, what you're using for your account, right? For your website. And I'm going to put Penny Test because I've already used mine to set this up. And you have to put in a unique email. Since I've already used my email, I'm changing it here a little bit. And then put a password. It needs to be an 8-digit password with the character like a exclamation mark or something. And you register. All right, as soon as you register, you're going to come to this dashboard. Now, you don't need anything on this dashboard, so you can just ignore it. There are some things here that you can change later, but right now what you want to do is you want to add a link. And what's the link to do? That link is to create your customized marketing engine. So when I click add a link, it's going to ask me for my name. So I'm going to put in my name and my phone number, and it's going to ask you for your Momentum Tech link. All right, all it really wants is the last part of your link where yours might be cryptic code if you haven't changed it, or if you've made it something friendly. It's that last set of letters on the end of momentumtech.ai register/penny. This is an example. You don't want to put penny in here because that's me, but you'll put something, whatever your code is, and you click add link. All right. This is a one-time deal. Once you've got it set up, now your marketing engine is now set up, and all you do is go here to all links, and you'll see this is your marketing engine, a thumbnail of it. We are creating more marketing engines or sales funnels. So in the future, when you click on all links, you might have 5 or 6, depending on something we're promoting at the time. But to use it, you just click on view link, and I recommend that you bookmark this link. There's a little star up here on Chrome where you can bookmark it. That way you don't have to go back to the main page, log in and find it. It's always there. You'll know it's yours because you'll see your name up here at the top. Mine says James Penny-44 because I've done this demo a few times. All right, now your marketing engine is ready to use. All you do is you come in here and you can click download. And you'll see it's downloading that image to your computer, and it downloads it into your download folder. Once it's downloaded, then you just click the button that says share, and you follow the bouncing ball here. Just start at the top, work your way down. You probably don't have all these social media things here, but you can start here at the top. Click copy link and title. So what did it copy? It copied the ad to go with this image that we just downloaded, and it copied the link to your replicated website for Momentum Tech. So first thing you want to do is of course, let's say you're going to post this on Facebook, as Ed was showing you a little bit ago. You just click Facebook, and you're able to post it on Facebook. So what I like to do first is I like to come down here and I select the image first. So I'll click here, and it takes you over here. Now this happens to be the right folder, which is downloads folders. But if you're not on downloads folder, let's say you're on your desktop or something, all you have to do is look here on the left for downloads. You open downloads, there's your file. It's going to be right there. You just select that file. And then you already have your ad and your link in here. So you just paste. And then I like to just separate the paragraphs a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Now you have your post is ready to post. And you can just click post or click next on Facebook and click share. Now, here's the nice thing is it does not close your marketing engine. It just opens up Facebook in another tab. So you can go right back to this tab at the top. See where I'm highlighting it? I can click there and I can go down to the next thing that I have. Well, I happen to have Instagram and I happen to have X and those kind of things, TikTok. But what I'm going to show you next is not only can you post it to these social medias, but you can send it in an email. So I can click email. It's going to open up my Gmail account. And it's going to go ahead and it's going to post that into my Gmail account. So I've got a nice little letter here to send to a friend, because we recommend that you don't just send this to or just post it on social media. You want to get it out to your friends. You can even text this stuff. And then, you want to insert the image. Well, here on Gmail, let me hide this Google thing here. There's a button down here at the bottom where you can insert a photo. You don't want to attach it. You want to insert it so it shows up. And then you just click upload, browse, and then select that image. Okay, there you go. And I'll send this to Ed Garza, right? So I'm trying to recruit him in the business. How many would like to have signed Ed Garza up in the business? If you'd like to sign Ed Garza up, put a 10 in the chat box. Boom. All right. And again, it does not close the marketing engine. You just go back to that tab and then you can go to, let's do Instagram. I'm pretty sure I'm signed into Instagram right here. Instagram works a little bit different. It won't let you open the posting box. It's against their programming rules. So on Instagram, you just go over here to the create button on the left, click create, and you're going to create a post. So you click post, and you can just click select from computer, select your image, click next. You don't need to filter the image. It's already filtered fine for you. And you just paste in your message right there, click share, and boom. So in 3 minutes, you literally can, in the morning, go through and post on every one of your social medias. And the way I recommend using this is start at the top and work your way down. So in the morning, I recommend posting at least 3 times a day. So in the morning, what you'll do is while you're having your coffee or orange juice when you wake up in the morning, go ahead and post on all your social medias using this tool. If you're working full time, that's fine. Lunchtime, take 5 minutes, move down the line, go ahead and post one more at lunchtime. Around dinner time or after dinner before you go to bed, just move down the line, go ahead and post one more. That way you're constantly posting, 3 per day at different times per day. You have a much better of being able to get people to see your post. Now, I want to emphasize, this is not an excuse not to prospect. You want to also text these images and these messages to your friends and call them, talk to them, tell them that, hey, this is an exciting thing I'm doing with AI. You really need to take a look at it. Get them to watch the 3-minute video, because that video converts. We literally just hit just over 2,000 new affiliates while we've been on this call in Momentum Tech, and we launched really just soft launch like a week ago. So the only thing we've been using to do that is that video. So with that, we'll go ahead and close it out. Thank you all for being here. Keep coming back. We will see you at the top.
Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you guys Super Saturday. Don't forget, 10:30 Central Standard Time, MomentumTechZoom.com. The link is in the community. And look in the community and you'll see the Saturday Super Training. The links are there. Just look at the schedule there. Okay, guys? All right. Continue to rock and roll. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.